Wonderhoy. Great start. Okay. Let's just get right into it. Oh, I'm a Tomberry now because I did log in. I think it was around Easter for the Easter event in game, and I became beautiful. God, yes. Anyway, I don't remember where we were. Speak with Alphino? All the way in Gervania? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Can I... How do I... Is it you? Not you. The Q? No. Is it J? I'm a genius. Okay. I do this every time. The ultimate weapon? No, this is not the right. We are in Heaven's Word. What was the most recent thing? Moglin's Judgment? Oh, before I forget, it's a miracle that I have not yet lost a VOD. Let me just real quick, video producer, just export that really quick before I forget. Export. What was the date on that? May 11th? Okay. 2023, 05, 11. Nice. Okay. Oh, right. We met that the Moogles in the sky. That's what we did. And we helped them out. And they're like, we'll help you out. We're gonna meet a dragon. Okay, it's all coming back to me. Teleport straight to Moghome. Zoomed way too much in. Okay. This way? This... Oh my god. This... It's better. We have to speak with Alphino. I don't know if this is the right way. We'll find out. What is that blue thing? Can I examine it? No. Okay, well, I tried. Ow. Okay, here he is. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seed Seer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways. Shall we? We shall. Wait, what's the... That's the one. Alphino, Pidudu, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo, I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogles back home. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seer. We too must be on our way. Hresvelgar awaits. Oh right, the dragon's name is Hresvelgar. Just like Edelgard. Like I never stopped playing Fire Emblem. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Oh, I've seen it, kind of. Or at least I think I have. I did play the Dragoon Job quest. Sure. Speak with Maghen. Is that... Where are you? Can I just teleport back to the thing? It'd probably be faster. Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. Okay. I guess we are ready to go. What quest is this for? A popular Moogle bathing... Oh, right! Ether current stuff! Let's do it. Fuck, where's this? Okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. The naming of Voth? No, we're not doing that either. What is that? Oh, but these two give ether currents. No, we're not doing that. I'm just never gonna... I'm never gonna be able to fly in, where Heaven's Word areas. Okay, Maghen has volunteered to lead you to Zenith. As Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Hresvelgar's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kapult. Okay. Defeat enemies on the path to Asa. God, I'm so far away. Where are we? Where is that? Where? Okay, we're here. So far away. Can I ride a chocobo? I can. What is this? It's blue. That means it's important, right? I'll accept it. You aren't thinking of heading towards Asa, are you? Best watch yourself if you are. Archaeosaurs stalk the road looking for an easy meal. Only someone could drive them away, Kupo. Oh, you seem the type for dragon hunting. Why don't you slay 3 of the Archaeosaurs and open the road back up for Moogle traffic? Once the deed is done, let Mogmont and Asa know. Okay. Any other blue quests around me? I don't know if they show up on the map, but... Wait, are these shops? Mender of sticks and emptier of purses. Take my money. Actually, I don't know if I want to buy any of this right now. My inventory is still woefully, unorganized. Oh my god, fuck. Do I need this? Well, I'll have to pester somebody to help me with this later. Slay Archaeosaurs. Oh my god. This way. It seems... What am I right now? I'm a dragoon? Okay. Gosh, this game is so hard. What are those? Is this part of a quest? Let me just use some Geisel greens. Have Penny come with me. Will these guys attack me? I sense a hostile presence. Fuck. Target is not in range? Hey. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, this game is so hard! Okay, we got one. I'm not very good at auto-aiming with tab. I didn't realize that was a skill I need to learn until just now, but I'm not very good at it. Okay, we killed it. I don't even know what quest this is for. Defeat- oh, okay, this is the main quest. Okay. Defeat enemies on the path to Asa. Well, we're certainly doing that. This is an MMO, right? Why was RuneScape so much easier than this? I was like 12 when I played RuneScape. The fuck? Wait, are my captions working? Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, here's an Archaeosaur. What is the jump that gets me close to them? Oh god. Okay, well, there's one. Okay, so we need 2 more Archaeosaurs. I think this one gets me jump closer. Yes. Okay, that's 2. There's one over there. Was there one? Yeah, we'll go over there. And that's 3. Guess we'll report to Magmont when we see him. Oh, is this... Are we going this way now? Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. This is the way. Oh, I can't even target them until I enter the hostile presence. Okay, I see, I see. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Onward we go. I cry every time. Okay, this is the way. No. Okay, this is the way, this is the way. Unlock Chocobo stop. Is that someone from below? How did you get past the Archaeosaurs infesting the road? What? Moxie asked you to slay them for him? It's just like him to depend on the kindness of strangers. We've barely been able to venture outside of Masoff for fear of being attacked. Now thanks to you, the roads are just a little safer, Kupo. I feel like maybe the audio is a little... Maybe just... yeah. Okay, sweet. We got a single ether current. Okay. Estinian, what's up? Never would I have believed that so much land lay hid above the clouds. Drovania is not as I imagined it. I don't really like... From what I remember, I don't really... I don't remember liking Estinian as he is now. Do you see that sculpture to the south and west of here? I'm all but certain it was carved in the likeness of Saint Shiva. Oops. Where? That one? Oh, maybe that one? Anyway, Alphino, what's up? The histories make no reference to the existence of these ruins. Curious. Most curious. Oh, hey, there's an ether current. Oh, I've been forgetting to use that thing. Oh, okay, whatever. Well, here's one. I want Penny to be in a healer stance. Don't remember how to get there to do that. Is that this? How did I set up my hotbars? That's the thing. Yes, here, healer stance. Okay. Things were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we've arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragons so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. Okay. Do any of these look cute? Probably not. Display gear. I don't care about any of these. Should I just take the silver pieces? Item comparison. Oh, it's better than what I'm wearing right now, actually. I'll take it. Not that I'm going to wear it right now, because I don't know if I can- I can't glam it here. I have to go to a dresser to do that. Okay. We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Hrisvelger invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you tried blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the wind dies down. Okay. Side quests. I'm a side quest gamer, but I have to ignore them for the sake of my quest log. I can only do 30 at a time. I'd never finish anything. Wait, which way? Where are we going? Here? 4 arms? Maybe I want to check in at that thing first. Or maybe I should just beeline to the... Oh, hold up, hold up. Ah! To the west. Well, we'll get there eventually. Probably. Okay, we're beelining. That's what we're doing. This way. Yes, this way. The fates make mock of us to be so close. This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. I don't know if, like, staying in a clearing... Well, I don't know. I'm no expert camper. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Kerthus. I remember he didn't really... Did he enjoy that task? I don't remember if he did. Clear our minds? 'Tis Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Pidudu, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return. That sculpture to the west of here. Oh, maybe it's at that ether crystal. Master Alphino's artless quest for firewood is like to get him killed. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Wait, can I go to the crystal? Let's... We'll get there eventually, surely. Surely. That's not where is he? This way? Okay. I can't fall down here. That's not... Oh god, am I stuck? Not like this. Oh god. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, here's a spot. I sense a hostile presence? Oh my god. Is Alphino aggravating these Melia matrons? Or are we doing it as we're looking for him? Or both. Both is totally possible. This way. Can we? Is he visible? Okay, Alphino does not seem to be visible. To the east of it. There's another one. Oh god. Okay. Defeated monsters to the east and west of Alphino, and yet I cannot see him. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Here we go. Wait, he's not over there. Where'd he go? I'm gonna go over to the Aetheryte Crystal. Maybe that's also where that statue... Lady Dragonheart? Lady Greyheart? Wait, what was her name? Isel? Was speaking of... I don't see no Shiva statue. I see I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looked like stew ingredients, ready for the fire. You did it! Oh, we took our mask off? Few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to sail with a pile of damp leaves. He does look young, suddenly. I was born the pampered son of a Charleyan dignitary, and, alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studium. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers. How ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the scions. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they've been taught to believe. 'Twas only upon meeting Herr Svalgar that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny, but I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear with scarcely a thought in my head. That's me right now. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I've labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragonsong War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for a certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hrsvelgar of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, winds willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Oh, what's his name? Mogsley? He's already out. Okay, I don't care about any of these. I'll try them on anyway. Oh, that's pretty. They're pretty. I'll take the blue one. I'll take the blue one. Mount speed increased. Yay! Oh, Mogden. That's his name. Mogden is gazing meaningfully at the path to Zenith. The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hirschfelger back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo. It was nice knowing you? Bro. Hello? Hey. Okay, well. Okay, well. Surely, at least one of us has faith in our mission. I like the music here. And it immediately changes. But I also like this one too. It sounds very pensive emoji. Okay. We climbing. Oh, an ether current. Hey. Okay, mortals, why do you disturb my solitude? Ooh, there he is. Ooh, I like the horns on this guy.
Hirschfelger.
Oh, I get it. He's speaking in Dravanian. Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons. yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racefelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl. Thinkest thou my beloved's spirit hath descended from the heavens? You think, okay. That the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Gullible fool. The light but illuminated the path for thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly. Beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect a king amongst worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother. Such gods are not summoned but created, phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Was but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace. Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth, then tell me thou deservest forgiveness.
Es ein is sol ul a, dran il ul esk afashi.
1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation.
Für eine Kinu,
Well, I wonder if my mic balance is enough to just read it as he's speaking, like they do in like the documentaries. Let me see. Okay, 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elezen learned much about us, not least that the eyes of a great worm are the wellspring of his strength. Was out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thorin then conspired to undo all that our peoples had achieved together. Okay, actually, I think maybe the game audio could be a little louder. We'll see. If this ends up being scuffed, my bad. With the aid of his leal knights, that most noble of Ellison lured my brood sister Ratatoska into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. Leal knights? Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger of my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Ellison allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thorin and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery, they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget, e'en should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thorin's people to suffer for this sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirit. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment? Those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitor's progeny bear a trace of Ratatosker's essence, but a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Yeah, the audio could be a little louder. Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my brood brother shall account for all of the betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210. 210. That's a score? 4 score and 20. 4 score. A score is 20 years. So 50. Anyway. And Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragonslayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. It's a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Ratatosker's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? 'Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. So he's saying Nidhogg needs to fuck a little? But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone. What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? As predicted, Iceheart's faith in the worm was misplaced, which leaves us with but one recourse. You know I have the right of it, warrior of light. Grace Belger was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even into the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Well, I can't see his stupid robe. Okay, hold on. Well, pants just look like pants. It's not really much. I mean, I guess I like these ones the best.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
Who's the second one? Is that me?
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Woof. Estelle, are you okay? Okay, I'm just gonna go on ahead. You'll catch up, right? Right? I have my desk lamp on right now, but I kind of want to turn it off. If I do that, I might fuck up my mic. Hold on. I'll try it. Yep. Okay, here we go. I wonder how dangerous it is to have as many things as I do plugged into one. Extension cord's not the word. Outlet hub? That's also not the word. Whatever it is. But truly we are but foolish children to those who live for such long amounts of time. But like, I feel like if you're gonna live that long, you might as well play some video games. Like, dang, you're really gonna... But I guess that's just the foolish child in me. Can't comprehend holding a grudge for that long. Or at least acting on that. Exhausting. Defeat enemies as I search for the Airy? For the who? We're going all the way back there? Okay, hold up. And then what's this? This is a job quest, right? Yeah, that's a job quest, so I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing this. Should I just walk? There's no teleporter nearby, so... Eat compass. Northeast. Oh my god, this game is so hard. Northeast. I thought you said northwest. Northeast. Okay, I can't jump down there. That's fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. This way. Nope. This way. This way? No. This way? How do I get over there? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? This way? No. The map is right here. Why is this so hard? Here? No, this is where I was. I'm losing my mind. Northeast. Oh, wait, but I'm trying to go northwest anyway. Okay, hold up. What is that? I don't know what that is. I was actually trying to go northwest. It's not what God... That's not God's plan. this game is so hard. Okay, okay. Okay. Northeast. It's because I barely moved. No. Where am I? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. This way? Can I fall down from here? Please? No, I've been here before. Fucking hell. Ignore this. Go north. And then east. That's the way to go. Northeast. Okay, okay. We're moving. We're schmoving. This game is so hard. I don't know how anyone does it. The yams are decreasing. That's good. Landlord colony? Fuck that! Get me out of here. I can't climb that. That's fine. Can I climb this? No. Okay, I'll just go here. Where I was meant to go. How do I unlock that landmass? Oh, I guess. Oh god. Oh god, where was this? Oh god. Is it here? I think that was there, yeah. Northwest? I went too far east. You're pretty close by. 145 yams? It's not a lot of— oh, there it is. Ooh, easy clap. Didn't even break a sweat. Oh, actually. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I meant to jump backwards, but I didn't have the right hotkey set up. Or I didn't know which hotkey it was. I don't know how to play this game. Fuck. Oh god. I tried. Okay. Oh god. Oh. Penne? Did Penne die? I'm so sorry, Penne. Okay. A moon-eyed Moogle. Is someone attacking me? Oh, okay. What's this do? Oh, I have an AoE. I forgot. It's just a straight line, which is why I forgot. What you got for me, Moon-eyed Moogle? Cradling her rumbling tummy. Whatever can be taking her so long, Kupo? My replacement should have been here already, but I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on account of those troublesome Tulahans that are flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path, giving my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs you, Kupo. I think I just killed one, actually, but it's not gonna count for me, is it? There's one. I can't jump. No. There's one. Here's 2. I think I see one over there. Ooh, 2. 3 of them. Yeah, stop. Thank you. Now that the Tulahans are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Kupo? Alright, have fun, Moon-eyed Moogle. Oh gosh, what is happening? I'll figure that out after
Is
this
that
cutscene.
it?
I probably just got invited to a free company.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. 'Twill be just like the good old days, no?
Our only remaining recourse is to violence, then we should seek out the swiftest path to victory. With every moment we hesitate, Ishgard's prospects grow bleaker. A force of sufficient power to break through Primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by Link Pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Fernet's Forum, Pirudu. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Cid will still be in Ishgard. Okay. I guess I'll just teleport right over there, because I am not walking. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Skysteel manufactory. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who? Sir Emmerich would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he'll be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmont's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emmanuel is about. I remember him, kind of. It's close to the, what is this? The last visual. Oh, there he is. The tavern keeper's loss is our gain. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust? In search of a Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he's been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Peter, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Thank you, Emmanuel. If you do find Master Garland at the airship landing, I trust you won't forget who told you where to look. Credit where credit's due and all that. Of course. Chiffon. Don't know where that is. The Athenaeum Astrologicum. This one. Oh, okay. Oh. Biggs and Wedge. Peteroo, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier? And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? Sid, honey, aren't you cold? Please, button up. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. Alright. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy of yours a proper field test. Yay, woo! So cute. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory's not far. Nope. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Ooh. It's looking very pointy.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
Oh, he's so proud.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Ulda. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Oh, this is a job quest, or whatever it is, for a machinist. Okay. Am I interested in exploring the machinist discipline? Yeah, sure. I'll pick it up. I'll do it later, though. Definivian de Helenart, and you are... That's me. Oh, wait. I thought I picked it up. Did I hit no? Okay. No, I'll do this later. Taru has news for us from Ulda. General Raopan says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Pirudu. Pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanolin and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends of the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alfino. To the Waking Sands, warrior of light. 'Tis past time Ulda was delivered from this darkness. Take me with you. Oh, okay. I'll catch you later. might as well take the airship there. If I can figure out... Here it is. Travel to Cloud Top? Wait, no. Oh, can I not? Okay, whatever. Let's just teleport straight over there. Or straight over where? Here? General summons? Oh, I have weapon, or no, not weapons. I have an item for this. Vesper Bay. Wait, right? Hold up. Yeah, Vesper Bay. What's up, Ali? What is this? It's a blue quest, but I don't know. I'll do that later, I guess. I high-key don't remember what's going on with the Scions. I don't, like, we're not rebuilding here, are we? I just remember some guys are hanging out here, like, I think Urianger here. I guess Rabon's here, because that's where we are meeting him.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo and for Ul'dah!
Was good, J-Ben. I was just thinking, man, Ravan is so cool. And then I thought he was singing, but that wasn't quite him. Perfect timing. Okay, while we're here, can I check my armory? I don't know how to do that. Ooh, I have so many upgrades that I... Oh, wait, it didn't change... Did it? Okay. Nice bedude booty. Sandwich. I got distracted by the booty. I forgot to notice the sandwich around it. If one had chosen to entrap the Sultana in a death-like sleep rather than slay her, then one would surely also know of a means to rouse her from said state. There must be an antidote to this poison. How was stream? It's been pretty chill. It's like it always takes me like a minute to like remember like what happened the last time I played Final Fantasy XIV, but the plot do be rolling. We got some juicy lore drops via the Dravanian Hresvalgar. Unrelated to Miss Edelgard, unfortunately. Our target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. I don't remember her, unfortunately. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Muriel is still in hiding there. Okay. I do wish they would just take me with them when they continue walking off screen and just disappearing into the wind. Her Majesty, Lady Edelgard. But not quite a dragon herself. That's some other people, supposedly. Talk to the Bazaar residents? Silver Bazaar residents. Where's that? I can just walk. You ask a random question. If I can give a random answer. Oh my god, I can fly here. Ugh, god. I miss flying. It is so convenient. I feel like a plebeian trudging around on the ground in the newer areas because I haven't found all of the aetheryte currents. Would I take $100k cash right now or $750k 7 years from now? I don't know. If I knew how to like play the stock market, I would probably take the 100k now. I feel like that would be nice. What would you do? I'm leaning towards take the 100k like now and then actually do research and figure out how to game the stock market. Maybe not the stock market, but like how to like game investments and such. Oh, wait, here. Oh, you do stocks. You think your life quality would be better with 100k now? Because I'm thinking, like, it would also... Wait, oh, why the... Oh, we have to talk to 3 people right now. Okay. Like, if you invest it properly, it would be... That 100k would probably be worth more than 750k. 7 years... Well, maybe not. Who am I to say? The 7 years option would be better long term for sure. That does make sense. Can you tell I don't do stocks? I just do whatever my parents recommend me to do. Oh, Ravhan, calm down. We'll find her. Oh no, wait, no, yeah, we're not looking for the Sultana herself. We're looking for the person who poisoned her. I suppose it was too much to ask that we stumble upon her buying fruit in the market square. We'll find her. We'll find her. Alphino, what do you gotta say? Yeah, I don't remember what she looks like either. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. I don't remember what happened with the Silver Bazaar. I think we helped them emigrate? Question mark? To Ulda? Greetings, Pidudu. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar's favorite adventurer? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Very importante. It was pretty hot in my area today. Although, I went out earlier in the day, so I didn't get hit with the worst of it. Although it wasn't like my area has seen worse weather, but it was hot for this week, I think. Tomorrow's gonna be colder. Or not colder, but like less hot. Looking for Mariel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ulda, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with city life. Ooh, well, where is she? Can I at least speak to her? Are you here? Gah. Mariel? Aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Thank you, Danielle. That was very helpful. Closest to the market entrance. Is it that one? Hey, open up.
You are Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know what you are.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Woof.
General Alden.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Lolarito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartono reclamation bill was no more than a facade, a means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn, a new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
I don't remember who Ilberd is. And I'm scared to look him up in case I find any spoilers.
Ilberd.
I'm sure he'll show
I
up.
secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but
he was an
prizing
Alamigan?
Alamigo from the
Okay.
grasp of the Empire.
I guess he and Robin were the childhood friends?
Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
I don't like this Lolarito guy.
Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
I don't remember that happening.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such
Thank you
deeds
for
are
the
in
follow-up setting
violation of
slide.
both the word and
Welcome
spirit
to
of
the
law.
bi-monthly Final Fantasy XIV stream. In this case, it means once every couple of months, unfortunately. But I'm working on
If you
fixing
would,
that.
Lord Lolorito?
I don't even remember who Dulala is. Who is this? What is that?
This potion will wake the Sultana
Oh.
from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
Well, how are we to trust you on that?
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Man, Rava didn't even have anything to say to Mariel. They both knew what happened. You had killed the one you served. Oh, pray excuse my mutterings. I was reminded of a line from an old poem. What was the poem? By the 12th, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. I know, right? I don't even remember who he is. Alphino would see this dark chapter in Uldah's history brought to a close. I would too. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Who is Bartholomew? Oh my god. Okay, well... Where are we? I think we can just walk there. Or fly there, because I can fly! God. Nope. The Royal Promenade. What is that closest to? Chamber of Rule. Where's the closest etherite? Chamber of Rule. Oh, right, this place. Flame General Raupound mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. Thank you, Bartholomew. He cares for her so much.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrias, yes, well. 'Twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single, unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil. But the fact remains, there is no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Good for you, Alphino. I wonder how old he and his twin are. I thought they were older, but he suddenly looks very young. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. I and Ulda, too, shall flourish once more. General Raupan and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Yugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilberd's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. To me, I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Pirudu? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Of course. I'll just teleport there. To Revenant's Toll. Then in here... Commander, you're alive. Oh, oops. Not that. And Pirudu too. I knew you'd scrape through. I don't remember these guys at all. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you. All of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. But he'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye. I like these guys, even though I don't remember them. You humble me. I'm truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see, and we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander? Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. Aw, the gang's all here. My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. Hug it out. Please? I feel blessed to have witnessed such a display of camaraderie. Me too. I sent Shinobi to spy upon the brass blades, and it would seem that Ida and Papalimo's resistance accounted for a sizable number of the company's soldiers. All we know for certain, however, is that our friends' corpses were not found amongst the bodies they left behind. Okay. I don't remember what's up with the brass blades, but that's good. Pidu, I joined the Crystal Braves in the hopes of following in your footsteps, and I do not regret the decision, not even for a moment. Oh, thank you, FME. I don't know if you know, but during that goddamned feast, Fahamin got ambushed by some 3rd unit curs over in Limsa. I'm told she danced free of their news, though. Ain't heard nothing since, but my guess is she's lying low somewhere in the port. Pray excuse me, I thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Pirudu. But as Taliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger and the Waking Sands, and Tataru and Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. What is that? Nope, we'll just go here. How in the seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Manicutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fort Holmes Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. Oh, okay. Well, I wonder what he's got in store for me. Oh, what was it? Was it this one? No. Yes, it was. The Astrologium. The Astral... something... Fuck. I'm lost. Because it was not for... it's not this one. Where am I going? The last vigil. That's where I'm going. What have you got for me, Estinian? You have fulfilled your obligations to the Old Dons, then? Mistress Tataru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these Manicutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. Okay. Visit the seat of the Lord Commander. The Forgotten Night. Sir Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray proceed.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Oh, he took that pretty well.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
I have pricked Master Alphinaud's pride, I fear. Had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphinaud will make a fine field commander. One does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg, which will be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. I know, right? Can you imagine fighting Nidhogg with somebody who doesn't know how to play this game? I'm not sweating at all. Ooh, mana cutter key. Ooh. New flighty thing? We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the mana cutters. Here? Yes. You old friend. The cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear through that wind barrier like a cermet drill through cottage cheese. That, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The dread worm awaits. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess let's queue up for that. Enter the Eyrie. Ooh, right, I can do it with NPCs because this is story mode time. Who the heck are these guys? Knight? Chirurgeon? These guys don't even have names? Sure, I guess. So cute. Oh. Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones to ash. Is that Nidhogg? Got one eye, does he have the other? yeah, that was a pretty long cutscene. And I very much appreciate that they added the NPC queue-ups because I would not want to make anyone wait through that. Map. Oh, the downside is I actually have to know where I'm going. Jeez.
Taste my lance!
Whoa. Is this where I came from, or... I think this is new. Right? No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh god, fuck. Okay, no, this is intentional, right? This is totally... Okay. Jeez. Terrible dragon appears before you. What? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
Your guard is down. your folly.
Yes, Giddis.
I will end your struggles!
Know your folly.
Flammable gas.
I will end your struggles!
Oh god.
I will end your struggles!
Should I limit break? Oh, they've been using the limit breaks. Okay. Maybe I should get used to using the limit breaks? Not the flammable gas. Oh god.
Your guard is down. Taste my lance!
What the heck? Oh, what's good, Lou? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the posture check. We do be fighting some dragons today. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. that's not the hotkey. It's the right shift. Spooky. Don't know which way to go. This way? Oh, climbing these things. Got you. Ooh, more treasure.
Know your folly.
Oh god.
Know your folly.
Oh god. Oh my god. Dang. Estinian carrying. I think this might be... yeah. Is this Nidhogg? I guess. Oh, it is.
guard is down.
Ah. Whoa! I want to use a unit break. I want to use it. Oops.
Know your folly.
Needhog's Rancor. Oh god. Massacre? Oh, jeez, I think... Okay, well, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Taste my love!
Whoa!
Know your folly.
Cool.
Swoosh!
Thou wouldst use mine own eye against me. Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I have not forgotten thee, dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No worm! This ends here!
Look kind of spooky just then. Oh my god.
Gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
We four, then.
Forton, Heilenart, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Huldreth took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull? Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried. 'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with ffxiv. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and the stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Oh boy. Ooh, Nidhogg card, use. Mana cutter key, use. I think that's a new mount, yes. Estinian would know the origin of Nidhogg's mysterious eye. I think I will pick that up later. And I think this is a good place to call it. On a mystery. But I am starting to get... I'm sleepy. Thanks y'all for stopping by, for hanging out. I appreciate every lurk, every hello, goodbye. Today's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I want to stream more Final Fantasy, so whenever the next stream will be, it'll be Final Fantasy. Mark my words. Or don't. I am very flighty. But until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Have a good rest of your week, and good night.